SLED is an embedded KV database written in Rust. We have an in-house cache service based on SLED. The CPU usage is very high, more than 100%. Let's use OpenResty X-Ray to check this unmodified process. You can analyze it in real time and figure out what is happening. Let's open the OpenResty X-Ray web console in the web browser. Make sure it is the right machine you are watching. You can choose the right machine from the list below if the current one is not correct. Go to the guided analysis page. Here you can see different types of problems that you can diagnose. Let's select the high CPU usage. Click on Next. Select the previous SLED application. The type of application is Rust. Select the process that consumes more than 100% of the CPU resources. This is what we saw previously in top. Make sure that the application type is right. Usually the default should be correct. The language level here is just Rust. We can also set the maximum analyzing time. We'll leave it as 300 seconds, which is the default value. Let's start analyzing. The system will keep performing different rounds of analysis. Now it's executing the first round. The first round is done and it's already on the second one. That's enough for this case. Let's stop analyzing. It automatically generated an analysis report. This is the type of problem we are going to diagnose. It's CPU. This is the #1 hottest Rust land code path for the CPU time. The first function SLED tree insert is used in SLED for data insertion. Click More to see details. The hot code path was automatically inferred from this Rust land CPU flame graph. Below are more detailed explanations and suggestions regarding the current issue. It mentions the insert function we saw earlier. Click the icon to enlarge the flame graph. Clicking the insert function to see more details. On the left side, we can see the view for key function takes a large portion. This is the function in SLED library that gets a snapshot view for a given key. On the right, PageCake is a component of SLED used to manage data on a page-by-page basis. Writes are first stored in the PageCake's memory page, then persisted by flushing the disk when the batch is full. Click to zoom in. This is the realloc function in glibc, which is a memory allocation function. We can see that libc's memory allocation functions are hotter. On the terminal, use the find command to locate SLED library source code directory in the cargo cache. Copy the directory to get into the SLED source code directory. Let's go back to the original hot code path. Hover the mouse over the green box for the insert function. You can see the source file of this function in the tooltip. The source line number is 164. Click the icon to copy the source file path. Use the vim editor to open the source file. Paste the file path we just copied. You can use any editors you like. Go to line 164, as OpenResty X-Ray suggested. This line is inside the insert function. Next, check the second code path. The #2 hottest code path consumes almost 40% of the CPU time. The top function called getInner is the function in SLED that looks up the data. The get function is the interface that the library exposes to the user to get data, and it calls getInner internally. Click More to see details. Enlarge the flame graph to see details of getInner function calls. Zoom in on the getInner. As shown, the getInner function is taken up mostly by the view for key function mentioned earlier. The sled LRU accessed function is used in Rust sled library to update the access state of an item in the LRU cache and return a list of page IDs that need to be evicted. OpenResty X-Ray can also monitor online processes automatically and show analysis reports. Go to the Insights page. You can find the reports in the Insights page for daily and weekly periods. For this reason, you don't have to use the guided analysis feature. Though guided analysis is useful for application development and demonstration purposes. OpenResty X-Ray is a non-invasive diagnostic system based on our own dynamic tracing technology. It can monitor and scan the performance problems, behavioral issues, and security vulnerabilities in real time. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.